What's up guys, it's Andrew tonight, and I'm just going to give you guys a quick run through of what's on my Galaxy S3. I apologise for my voice, I've still got a cold. We're going to soldier on. And first thing is on the back, I have a jelly skin, so that's sort of like the hardware side of what I have on my Galaxy S. I always rock a jelly skin. I've had it since my Galaxy S, my Galaxy S2 and on the Galaxy S3. And I'll put a link in the description to my review of that because I think they're really, really good. Okay, so that's that. We're going to start with widgets. So if we scroll all the way here, you see I've just got these picture widgets? These picture widgets, which are just stock. This is an unrooted Galaxy S3 running Nova Launcher. Should have probably said that before. But they're just the stock gallery picture widgets. Then here we've got games. So I've got a folder for game and off games, action, casual, and emulation. These change a lot because obviously I do review the games, so I'm constantly flipping through new ones. Then I've got a TweetDeck widget. TweetDeck is my Twitter client of choice. I really do need to get off this cold. It's really, yeah. Anyway, it's got that. Then we've got Spotify widget. I love Spotify. You guys know I recommend it wholeheartedly, especially since the new i came out. But I think Spotify is absolutely brilliant. And then we've got word of the day here thing, because I'm a massive word geek. Keep going across. We've got Flipboard. And I used to use Pulse, but now I think Flipboard is the best sort of news app. And that white is absolutely destroying the white balance. But I use Flipboard. Then I've got an assistive light widget, calculator, S-voice, a alarm widget, and my AdSense widget, so I can just quickly see how much I'm earning that day. And then I've got some more pictures there. I use the picture widgets because I like to have a minimalist style background, and then it annoys me because I haven't got any sort of like I don't know, visual information or whatever of my friends and family, so that's why I use these, just so I can have them there. And this one like flicks through and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool. Come on, there you go. So you got that. At the bottom, I've got a kind of standard dock setup. I'm running Flaticon, I think they're called icons, and I'll put a link in the description again, which you can use via Nova Launcher, and it applies them to most of your system apps. They look kind of cool. Just gives it some new icons. So I'm rocking those. They don't look very good on colour on the camera because the colours look washed out, but in real life they look really cool. They're kind of really matte and just bright and lovely. If you scroll this way, I've just got Stumble Upon Spotify, Google Mail, WhatsApp, and the Play Store. Some of my most used apps, which would normally be there, but I'm going for sort of a more minimalist look. And then if you flip the other way, you've got a bunch more folders. So I've got sort of media, social, travel, sorry, and then services, and then a Dropbox link as well. So that's just a way I use to get more stuff on my home screen without being sort of really cluttered and obtrusive. We'll just flick to the apps. I've got loads at the moment. These change a lot because, as I said, I review apps constantly, and I've got quite a lot of app reviews coming up of sort of like top 5 social, top 5 productivity. So I've been filming those, so it's been chopping and changing quite a bit. But the sort of ones I always have: Amazon Kindle. I'm a big reader. I've got a Kindle as well, but I read on my Mac and on my phone as well as my Kindle, just depending on where I am. And I love how that syncs between all the devices. Audible is really good if you listen to audiobooks. I use that in my A-levels. I got my set texts on Audible, but that was really good just having them there. Beyond Pod is my sort of podcast manager of choice. Camera FX, I've talked about this before, as an alternative and a better to Instagram. Cam Scanner, it's kind of handy. I used it twice. I needed to actually fax someone a document, which I've never had to do before because I'm sort of not 50-year-old. But that was really good, actually works really well. It basically takes a really nice quality photo and then converts it to a PDF so you can just email it to people. Chrome, browser of choice. Dead Trigger, that's really good. Downloaded that recently. It just came out, I think, yesterday. Dungeon Hunter 3, Dropbox, I've said. Dropbox is just my favourite syncing program, especially as you get all this free storage of the Galaxy S3. Evernote, I swear by Evernote, is a great notes app. Facebook, finally they fixed it to sort of actually work. And then I've mentioned Flipboard. Flickster I don't really use. I sometimes use it to see what's in the cinema near me. PS1 emulator, GBA emulator, Home Switcher, just use that to mess around with my different home screens. I've got MIUI down here and stuff. Lightflow, talked about Lightflow in another video. That's a really great application for controlling the colour of your LED. I wholeheartedly recommend that. Netflix is brilliant. One-click clear. This gets rid of some cached stuff, which when you're getting really low on storage, which I am at the moment, because as I said, I'm reinstalling loads of apps to review, so I've sort of got to clear out everything I can just to be able to fit them on, so I've got that. Pixie wallpapers again, swear by that for wallpapers. What else have we got? Quick Pick, again, mentioned that before in another video. It's just a really good gallery replacement. RBS app is pretty decent, just for checking your balance. What else have we got here? Solid Explorer, best file explorer, I think. Sonos is really good. I have this launched from my home screen. If I go 2 fingers out, and it won't find any here because it's in my dad's flat. But we've got a Sonos there, which is really good. All our phones can control it, so you can queue up playlists when we're all there, which is fun. Where are we here? Soundhound is pretty decent. Speed Uploader Lite, this is going to be one of my top apps and a social one. It lets you upload different photos in groups to Facebook, which is really good. It saves you having to sort of transfer them to your computer and upload them all. You can just do it all in one bulk action. Spider-Man, got that I think today or yesterday, that's pretty decent. I did a video on that. StumbleUpon is pretty fun. SwiftKey, best keyboard. Then I've also got the standard Twitter app as well. That's about it really. Trainline is really good if you're in the UK and you travel on trains a lot. You can get quite cheap deals, so I recommend that as well. Other things I have, my lock screen is currently just stock. I did use Widget Locker for a bit, but I do like this little notification news ticker at the bottom. And I think this actually looks quite a nice lock screen. You've got your sort of nice animation there when you unlock, and you can do a twist to unlock with a phone to the camera app as well, which is kind of cool. Right guys, so I apologise how near death I must sound. I assure you can't catch it over video. And if you've got any questions regarding any apps, anything else, don't hesitate to comment. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, please subscribe. I'll have loads more out in the very near future on this, and I might be getting a Nexus 7 as well, so we'll see how that all pans out. I just need to see if I've got any money left after my holiday, but yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ra!